I did my author project on Bill Martin Jr. And a little background on why I picked this author is because growing up, I had a younger sister, and one of her favorite books to read was Brown Bear, Brown Bear. So I think just about every day growing up, we would read that book together, and it just became one of my favorites. Bill Martin Jr. was born in Kansas on March 20th in 1916. He was one of five brothers. Bill passed away in August of 2004 at the age of 88. One thing a lot of people wouldn't believe about Bill is he had a difficult time reading until he went to college at Kansas State Teachers College. Martin also served in the military Air Force as a newspaper editor during World War II when he wrote his very first book. One of his first jobs was working at an elementary school as a principal in Chicago. He then moved to New York City where he worked in a publishing developing company and inviting reading programs for schools. Several years later, he devoted himself full-time to writing children's books. And in 1972 is when he became a full-time writer. Bill was the author of more than 300 children's books. Some of his most popular books include Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, Brown Bear, What Do You See? Baby Bear, What Do You See? Panda Bear, What Do You See? And Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? So his his Bear series and his Chicka Chicka series were some of the most popular books. The other Chicka Chicka books were Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3 and Chicka Chicka ABC. One of his most popular quotes is, "I would like to think that my books help kids know who they are. That's a pretty big order, but that's what I hope for." And I think that quote says a lot about why he wrote his books and how he was as a person. There's also a Bill Martin Picture Book Award that was established in his honor in 1996. This award recognizes outstanding authors and illustrators of children's picture books. Martin also donated his professional library to Texas A&M University. This collection includes his published work and manuscripts. Martin was also an active educational speaker. He conducted annual workshops for educators called Pathways to Literacy that eventually trained over 50,000 teachers. He was one of the first children book authors to promote his book by touring schools and bookstores. And during these tours, he would read aloud to the children, often including music and dancing to the books. Bill believed that instilling interest in children and helping them remember new words through rhyme and repetition. So that would be why he had the Brown Bear, and the Chicka Chicka series. I hope you found an interest in Bill Martin Jr. just like I did, and hope that you check out one of his books.